Hi everyone, this is Mr. Carl. I hope you enjoy my lessons. All of my music lessons will always be free. I only ask that if they help you and they are a blessing to you, freely you receive, freely you give, and you be a blessing to someone else. If you need to find the printed music to go with my lessons, just go to my website, carlherod.com. Click on my name, Carl, and then click on Music Instructions. Scroll down and you'll see printable music for videos, and then that will be my music for you to print out and to go along with the video lessons online. And I hope you enjoy them, and I'm going to be printing and doing more and more all the time, so stay tuned. God bless.
Now, let's follow along with the music that's provided for you, and we're going to start with just whole notes. And you remember from our prior lesson that whole notes are one sound in 4 beats, like this. That's how long you hold them. And let's try example number 1. What do you say? All right. Now, before we start to play, why don't we do this? Let's just say the pitches first. So the first pitch is open E, very good. The second pitch is first fret F, excellent. The third pitch is G, and the last pitch is E, very good, excellent job. Now let's do number 2, okay? The first pitch is E, the second pitch is not F, but it's G, very good. The next measure, the next whole note, the next pitch is F. And the last whole note of example number 2 is E again. Very good. Let's look at example 3. It doesn't start on E or F, it starts on G. Excellent. Then it goes to F. Then it goes back up to G. Very good. And then it goes to open E. Very good. Now let's look at example 4. I know I'm going fast. It starts on F. And then it goes to open E. Then it goes back up to third finger, first fret, third fret, G, very good, and then open E. Okay? So it's F, E, G, E for example number 4. That's exactly right. Here we go. Starting with an open E. Ready? 1, 2, oh no, too fast. Up to an F. Ooh, you groove it. Up to a G. Down to an open E. Very good. Excellent. Let's try number 2. You ready? Starts on an open E. 1, 2. Example 2. Up to a G. Down to an F. Down to an open E. Yeah. Very good. Let's do number 3. Starting on an open G. Here we go. 1, 2. On an open G. Down to an F. Yeah. We're jamming to a G. Go. Now down to an open E. Go. Very good. Okay, let's do number 4. Starting on first finger F. Here we go. 1, 2. First finger F. Go. Now down to an E. Ooh. Now back up to a G. Hey. Now back to an E. Very good. Excellent job. Nice job. All right. Okay, now let's try it again. Except this time I'm going to play some chords and you play the melody. And I'll just go ahead and kind of give you a little bit of hints for the notes and things. Okay, let's give it a shot. So follow along with your music that's provided. And we're going to start example 1 with an open E. You ready? 1, 2, number 1, open E. 2, up to an F. Yeah. 2, now up to a G. Now back to an open E. Good. 2. Very good. That sounds a little more interesting. Let's try number 2. Ready? Starting with an open E. Ready? Number 2. 2. Here we go. Up to a G. Oh. Down to an F. Yeah. Down to an open E. Ooh, I'm playing some rock and roll, man. Yeah. All right. Let's do example 3 again. Ready? Starting on G. 1, 2, on a high G. Here we go. And down to an F. Yeah. Now back up to a G. Huh. Now down to an open E. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. All right. Let's start on number 4. You ready? Number 4, starting on an F. First finger F. Here we go. 1, 2, hold note. Number 4, F. Go. 2, down to an open E. Boogie. Now up to a third finger G. Yeah. Now down to an open E. Yeah. Very good. Excellent. Nice job. All right. Okay. Now we're going to start with half notes. Let's try half notes. And we're going to start with example 5. ¿Qué pasó? I don't really speak Espanol very much, but I like burritos. But we're going to start with example number 5, half notes. And remember, a half note is one sound, but you hold it for 2 beats. Just like that. So let's start with example number 5, and let's just say the pitches, okay? So the first pitch is E, number 5, and the second half note is F, then G, I'm going kind of fast, then open E, then open E again, then G, then F, then open E. Very good, okay? So let's go through it real quickly. Let me get a little close up here. Okay, example 5, open E, up to an F, up to a G, down to an open E, another open E, third finger G, F, back to an open E. Very good. All right, let's try that one more time, then I'll play some chords with you. Example number 5, here we go. 1, 2, one sound, 2 beats. Number 5, open E, here we go. F, third finger G, ooh, open E. Very good again. Need to quit looking at the monitor. Teacher messed up. Open E. Very good. Now, let's try it again, except this time, I'm going to play some chords with it, alright? We'll make it a little more interesting. Alright, number 5, I'm going to play some chords and make it a little interesting. Here we go. Start with an open E. Ready? Number 5, one sound, 2 beats, half note, open E. 1, 2, here we go. Good. Open E. Again. G. Very good. Nice job. Now, how about number 6? Some more half notes. Let's look at it. We're going to start with a high G, then an F, then a G, then an open E, then an F, then an E, then a G, then an open E. Okay, let's look at it. Okay, number 6, it starts on a high G, then an F, then back up to a high G, then an open E. Very good. Then an F. That's right, open E. Then a high G, then an open E. Very good. All right, let's try that one more time. Here we go, number 6. Ready? 1, 2, number 6, starting on a G. Here we go. Good. Back to a G. Open E. Excellent. F. Then E. Then G. Very good. Excellent. Let's try it one more time with some chords. You ready? Rock and roll, man. Rock and roll. All right, here we go. Number 6, starting with a G. Ready? 2, here we go. F, to a G again. E, good. F, E, G, open E. Very good, excellent job. Now, let's go on to number 7, the quarter note. The quarter note, remember, has one sound, ta, and it's on one beat, ta. Try it with me. Ta, 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 ta. Excellent. So let's look at number 7. We have E, 4 E's, then we have 4 F's, quarter note F's, then 4 quarter note G's, then 4 quarter note E's. Alright, let's try it. Here we go. Okay, let's start with number 7. Here we go. Open E. Ready? Open E, number 7. 1, 2, quarter notes. Open E. Up to an F. Up to 4 G's. Now back to 4 E's. Excellent job. Okay, now I'm going to play number 7 again, and this time I'll accompany you. You play the melody, and I'll play the chords. Rock and roll, dude! Here we go. Number 7, open E, quarter notes. 1, 2, here we go. Up to an F. Up to G's. Now back to open E's. Very good. Okay, let's go on to number 8. Man, we're rocking and rolling today. I love it. Number 8. You ready? Okay. We're going to start with 4 open E's. Good. 4 G's. 4 F's and 4 E's. Let's try it. Here we go. You and me together. You ready? 4 open E's. Number 8. Ready? 2. Here we go. Up to 4 G's. Down to 4 F's. Down to 4 E's. Very good. All right. Now I'll accompany you. You play example 8, and I'll accompany you. Ready? 1, 2, number 8, 4 E's. Up to 4 G's. Down to 4 F's. Boom! Down to 4 E's. Nice job. Excellent job.